Hello, this is Sean Dupre blogging on the Javabomb engine. I finally got my new headset, so my sound quality should be a hell of a lot better. Anyway, I've been working on NPCs and their AI for moving about the level. If you see my last posts, you'll see that I had gotten a lot done on that, but today I ran into almost a brick wall trying to make these NPCs crouch when they should. I ended up having to do a lot more coding than I originally intended. I had to create a whole new collision type area for NPCs so that they'll know what's a wall and what's not a wall. That was actually a real bug I was having. I had to create a whole different collision section just for NPCs because they need to interact with the world a little bit differently than the player does. I had to create a whole bunch of more animations. That was just kind of an oversight on my thought. But anyway, let's go into the game here, and I'll show you what's going on. Okay. So, as usual, we have our NPC here. They're following. I currently have their state to follow the player, so they will go anywhere and do anything that the player does. But they don't just mimic my movements, as you see here. If I crouch, the NPC doesn't crouch. If I jump, the NPC doesn't jump. But here we have a collision area. It's a standard collision area. I have to crouch under it to move around it. But I'm gonna come up here just to show how the NPC will move its way around the level. So as the NPC notices, hey, I need to crouch here, the NPC will crouch and then come back up on the other side. That was one of my real issues, was figuring out how to make the NPC detect whether or not it could stand or not. So that took a little while. Then I ran into an issue where if the player thought that, say, this is obviously a wall right here, we can see that, but the NPC doesn't actually know that. So I had to create. That's where I had to create the new type of collision area. So we'll fly our way over here. So we'll go up the stairs, the entity follows us, then we run into this other type of collision area. It's small, it's like a little ledge, and I have to jump over it, but the NPC needs a way to detect that, and it does, and it realizes that it needs to jump. I'll go back over, it jumps, it'll follow us. We go down here, and that's basically that. I don't anticipate making this any more complex. The NPC just basically needs to know how to run through the level. If I tell it to go to a specific coordinate, say run this direction, well, it needs to know how to get there. And well, this is my solution.